to my stage 4 journey. We're here right outside of a little town named Leitersburg, Maryland today. We came here to show our respects for a local firefighter who they're laying to rest today. Leitersburg was a big part of my life growing up and into my adulthood, and I felt the need to come here today to show my respects to this gentleman who dedicated his life to his community. And I just thought we would come and show our respects for him today, so that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to say much more. We'll put some more information on him, and also we'll have some information on how you can donate to the cause then at the end of the video. So. Thank you. Okay, we're back at home. I just wanted to sit down here and let you guys know a little bit about what we were doing this morning and the reason why. One of the members of the fire department passed away, and he was a long time member. He was a big, huge part of the fire department down there, and I'm just going to read a little bit what they had online on their Facebook page about him. And his name was Milton Butch Bloom, and it says that he had joined the Leitersburg Volunteer Fire Company in 1965 and has been consistently active since that time. Says as a young firefighter, he held the position of captain for many years. He then held the position of fire chief for 11 years, and deputy fire chief for a number of years, and then finally president of the company until his passing. He literally ran tens of thousands of fire and EMS calls throughout his time in his service, and his last run was on December 28th for a structure fire, and then on December 29th he was taken to the hospital. I'm not going to get into what happened to him, and but he did end up losing his life, and they considered it in the line of duty. And I knew him. I didn't know him very well. I just knew him from being a part of the Leitersburg community, and I know his family. And Leitersburg was a huge part of my life. When I was growing up, I belonged to the Leitersburg Youth Organization. At that time, it was the Leitersburg Teen Center, and we put on a haunted house every year, and I started doing that when I was 15 years old, and I continued doing that for years and years and years, and finally we retired the haunted house, and the fire department was a part of that. And I know a lot of people that belong to the fire department, and I just felt like I needed to be there to show them support today. Here recently, it's crazy. I get so overly emotional when it comes to hearing about deaths or seeing the deaths of people that I know or have been close to. I have a hard time dealing with that, and I don't understand why. It makes me so much more emotional these days, and a lot of times it's hard to talk about. I didn't know this man that well, and I just feel like I lost a big part of me when he was gone, and I just felt like I needed to be there. It's just really weird situation for me. I don't know how to explain it, but it just seems like with every new death that I come upon, it's 10 times as hard as the death previous, and it just gets worse. And like I said, I didn't even know this man that well, and it got to me in my heart, and I just wanted to show support to the fire department and the community of Leitersburg that gave back so much to me in my lifetime. And it was just a little thing that I could do to show up and be a part of that. This man was an amazing person for the community. I mean, he did so much for them and never asked for anything in return. And if there was something going on within the community, he was most likely involved. And I'll try to put a link to the fire company's Facebook page. I'm not sure if I can figure that one out, but I'm going to try to put something on there. I will put a picture of him and have it, try to put his obituary in there too, so you all can see that. And if anybody feels like they need to do something to help, they're asking for donations for the fire department in his name. So I will put that address on the end too, and also try to link it down into the comments. So that's where we are with that. And like I said, I just don't understand how or why I get so emotional over this stuff these days. It's just very touching when you see something like that, and here's somebody that gave their whole life and devoted their whole life to the community. The least we could do is show up and wave the flag for him, and just show everybody that we do care, and we thank him for everything that he's done. So I'm going to finish the video today with all that said, and that's it. And I usually end up finishing all my videos with the saying, today is a great day to be alive. And I had a hard time saying that today after coming from something like that, but it is a great day to be alive. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.